teachers and friends. We are HP Learning and Neuroscience 02, representing LOROTO School at this year's Children's Science Conference. It is a privilege to stand here not only as presenters, but as child scientists among so many bright and curious minds from across the region. The topic of our study is Tracing the Tide, a case-control study on spice consumption and Alzheimer's disease. Our project investigates a powerful question: can the spices in our daily diet help protect our brain from Alzheimer's disease?
To begin with, while appreciating the significance of our research, I would like to provide some context on Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is a progressive brain disorder and the most common cause of memory loss or what we call dementia. Alzheimer's disease is mostly found in older people, and in the brains of the Alzheimer's individuals, two main things go wrong. Number one, the buildup of amyloid beta plaques, which are the sticky clumps built up between our brain cells. And for number two, tau tangles, which are the twisted tau proteins inside our brain cells. And since there is no cure for this disease, prevention is key. Researchers have observed that there is a link between Alzheimer's disease and spice consumption. So, among those researchers, Chandra and co-workers in 2001 have noticed that in places like India, where diets are rich in spices, there is a lower rate of Alzheimer's as compared to Western nations like the United States of America. So, for our research, we choose 3 types of spices which are found to have documented neuroprotective effects in scientific literature. First of all, we choose turmeric for its anti-amyloid properties and to reduce the number of amyloid beta plaques in our brain. And for the second, we choose ginger for its anti-inflammatory actions and to stop the twisted tangles from forming. And for the last, for number 3, we choose green chili to help improve the brain's energy and circulation and to clear away the harmful plaques in our brain.
In India, Mizoram's traditional diet is exceptionally rich in these spices, featuring generous use of turmeric, ginger, and green chili. Therefore, the study tests if people with Alzheimer's disease have eaten significantly smaller amounts of these neuroprotective spices throughout their lives compared to comparatively healthy individuals.
Now let's focus on our aims and objectives. Our main goal was very simple. It is to find out if there is a measurable difference between the spice eating habits of the healthy people and the Alzheimer's individual. So to do this, we had 2 specific tasks. First of all, we created a scoring system that measures not just how much the person eats spices, but how well their body can use it. And for the second, we compared the total spice score of the healthy group and the Alzheimer's group.
Our methodology, the design. We did a case control study with 24 participants, 12 with Alzheimer's and 12 healthy age-matched controls. For measurement, we used a spice score that considered how often and in what forms the spices were eaten, why they were eaten. For example, eating for health benefit or for just adding flavor, and lastly, bioavailability. Example, turmeric consumed with black pepper scored higher, as the research of Soba and co-workers in 1998 showed that black pepper makes turmeric 2,000% more powerful.
Now let's move on to our results and discussion. Our results provide a powerful and statistically significant pattern. As we can see in figure 1, it provides a big picture. It shows that the healthy group had a dramatically higher total spice score of 52% than the Alzheimer's group, and this pattern was consistent across all these 3 individual spices. And as we can see here in figure 2, the red bar represents the healthy group and the blue bar represents the Alzheimer's group. And the healthy group consistently scored higher for turmeric, ginger, and chili. And the most striking finding was the consumption of this ginger, where this healthy group scored 61.6% higher than this Alzheimer's group. So, our analysis indicates that the healthy group had a dramatically higher score. And to wrap things up, our results provide a clear and quantifiable evidence that eating more of these spices is linked to a lower chance of Alzheimer's. But still, our study has some limitations. It shows a link, but it cannot prove that eating spices prevents Alzheimer's. And on top of that, our study was small with only 24 participants, and people might forget about their past diets. And also, we did not account for other lifestyle or genetic factors.
between higher spice consumption and lower Alzheimer's likelihood. This means that adding these spices to our meals regularly could be a tasty and easy way to help keep our brains healthy as we age. According to Huang and co-workers' research in 2023, a spice-rich diet as part of an overall healthy and active lifestyle is a promising strategy for brain health. For our future research, if possible, we would like to do long-term studies, track healthy people for years to see if spice eaters stay healthier, controlled supplement studies, test spice supplements directly, and regional studies, study the diets in places like Mizoram in more detail. It turns out the secret to a healthy brain might not be a complicated medicine, but something that has been in our kitchens all along. Therefore, it becomes clear that not all healings comes in bottles. Some begins with a mindful meal. Thank you.
Alzheimer isang lampang dem here at game here in nuts at the air something you can find game to research a bit spice consumption that we are 이게 뭐 통비 뭐 사실 알아 학교 원이야 긴 단계인데 분두레이치야 해 리서치 좀 단위 통매야 리서치야 한 어떤 유저들 뭐 칼이야 그 리서치 진짜 한 시험 메이크업 하는 거 아마 지금 디진 히주 뭐야 이하 진짜 그때 이게 칼이 같은 감이 이게 인한 데스 지리 그럼 주한 안이래 아다무 안치고 엔디란 이게 마샬라 지금 카카오 이게 같은 내용도 확한 게 지금 지금 우리 뭐 내거나 이게 그런 마샬라 때문에 야 지금 이게 뭐 같은 지 합치로 없다니 그럼 리서치 디젤다 기제라 포디 좀 제가 뭐 아까비 가리나 이거 지금 지금 아주 아주
그러면 힘들어 하면 뭐 이 Alzheimer group har study group idag så det bra kontroll över det och så att vi vet kan gå bra i morgon så riktigt så är det bara vad jag vill för att kunna det
It's a very turning question here at Siena. Turning Alzheimer's ni kan share apya ka nung le chu ani ne kan share ni de ha antina an sila an smuge an hi shi chiang tu na ba kan ne ka kan question here ko ka so shang shang kan so da turning kan ni turn Alzheimer's ni ka so pa ni kan tu ya turning an mani kan compare to kan shi se an mani kun wa the an pe me kan tu the ka mi so ni da kan ko ni
그러면 어떤 처음부터 제로부터 상대부터 거의 다 들었어요.
Alzheimer's ni 좋아
그러나 여러 가지로 쓰는 것보다 grammar score is 6.9 10.6 figure 이거에 각각 이 유닛 해 유닛 오면 컨센서스 아니야
Alma perfecta, a score a toda makani, a score perfecta, te ka una analizia ka ta ka cha I ana barka su swaka.
잘 보니스라 conclusion 마스라 마스라 앞에 내가 보고 안서 말을 해요. 그래서 이렇게 하는 거예요. 이 안에 이 페이퍼 인권 누구나 그거야 뭐